疫情趋于缓和，社交活动逐步恢复。万景市列治文山市及旺市华商会将于8月3日周二于 Station Creek Golf Club 举行慈善高尔夫球赛2021，为 Mrvcba Health Foundation 及康福心理健康协会筹款，造福市民。该会7月23日在柳泉酒庄举行记者会，介绍详情，并于会上举行支票捐赠仪式。两机构共获得捐款15000元。两机构代表于仪式上感谢商会赞助商及社区人士慷慨善举，并表示善款有助机构拓展服务，为市民提供更广泛医疗需要。只在现实筹款不易之际，本次捐款更显得极具意义。万景市列治文山市及旺市华商会会长朱万书表示，商会希望举办本次高尔夫球赛活动，盼能在逆境中增加商界彼此联系，认识更多商业朋友，同时透过本次活动为社区医疗机构筹款。本次慈善高尔夫球赛2间收回机构 Mrvcba Health Foundation 及康福心理健康协会都是提供医疗健康服务，而康福心理健康协会更是为市民，尤其是亚裔人士提供心理健康咨询辅导为主，是华社主要精神康复服务机构之一。两机构获得捐赠款项，可让服务进一步加强。
Good afternoon, Honorable Senator Mrvcba, MTTP Depend, all media friends, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Mrvcba, I would like to welcome you all to our press conference of Mrvcba Charity Golf Tournament 2021. Mrvcba was founded in 1993. Over the past 28 years, we have been acting as a bridge between our Chinese business communities and all 3 levels of government. Our objective is to better represent and serve our members across your region. The association continues to show its strong leadership in promoting the interests and unity of our Chinese business communities in the region. It has developed core relationships with community partners and all 3 levels of government, which has helped advance and further the interests of our stakeholders. Our mission statement is to advance and enhance business relations in local and global industries, serve as a bridge to the diverse business communities and our strong network of our Chinese and Canadian business in your region. Recently, as the province safely reopens its economic, following the 3-step roadmap, all the golf facilities have resumed their operations. So there are brighter days ahead and there's hope for a more open and safe summer. Markham Richmond and One Chinese Business Association is excited to organize a charity golf tournament on Tuesday, August 3rd at Station Creek Golf Club. Part of the proceeds will be donated to Mrvcba Health and Home for Mental Health Association. I would like to take this opportunity to thank all the sponsors, especially our title sponsor, RBC, for their generous support. And I would like to thank all the Mrvcba directors, especially our committee members, Kip Wong, Andy Chen, Jeff C., David Chow, and Stone Yu, for their dedication and hard work. Without great teamwork, our event won't be a great success. Our event committee members will tell you about the details of our golf tournament later on. Once again, thanks for coming and have a nice day.
I'm looking around, I'm so happy. I was just telling Rebecca earlier today that the last event before COVID, I think we were sitting here, it was a women's event and RBC was one of the sponsors to that event. Now full circle, a year and a half later, we're sitting here now, we're all wearing masks, and I can tell you from my point of view, I used to hate these events. I absolutely hated everything. But we went because we had to do so for business. Sitting here now today, I was so excited to see everyone, to see you personally, to see how much weight everyone has lost. Everyone's happy to see each other. And I'm so glad that we decided to do this tournament, because at the time when we did it, and the decisions were being made, there was a lot of opposition. It was like, well, what are you doing? And we came first out of the gate. We completely sold out this tournament. our association and the members and the directors, everyone sitting, we're all very close amongst the supporters and sponsors and everyone like that. So I'm just really happy. And thank you, Michelle, Stone, David, Kit, Jeff, and Rebecca, and everyone who's sitting here today. You know, we're all brave for doing so, and it's easy with hindsight to say, well, we did the right thing.
Whatever I have to say to Michelle and Andy said it all. I just have to say one thing. Just thank you very much for the sponsorship, and thank you for giving us the opportunity to. We would like to do more gala. We were surprised. The golf tournament is turned out to be full house, 144 players. It's absolutely amazing.
So great to see so many faces attending today's press conference. On behalf of the committee, co-chair, and the RBC title sponsor, I would like to extend my appreciation to all the sponsors and all the guests today.
I don't want to bore you with the details. It will be a standard for men's scramble, which I'm assuming everyone knows. Everyone hits their individual ball, then they collectively decide which ball they would want to use, and then carry forward until the ball goes into the hole. We will also have 3 champions. So the champion for lowest net, and then we have a first runner-up and a second runner-up. We have 4 closest to the pin for men and women, and the longest drive, respectively, as well for men and women.
Thank you very much. This is my second year joining the association, and it's very what a delight to be able to be welcomed by many people that I learn from and have absorbed a lot of wisdom from. So Mrvcba Bakery, my family business, is proud to sponsor the snacks and the different things that people will be enjoying throughout the round, and they will be having for breakfast and drinks. A very
good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to thank everyone and it's so nice to see you all here. First of all, I'd like to thank Michelle and the board of directors inviting me here for this press conference. And I'm very pleased also to join me here is my colleague Billy Pang, MPP Billy Pang from Ontario. And I would like to say, it's so nice to be able to see all the old friends after almost 1.5 years of lockdown in Ontario. And this is my first official public engagement, public event since I think it's February 2020. And nice to see everyone well and healthy.
I'm so glad that I can see so many familiar and new faces here. So I think we are working hard to serve our community. As the MPP for Markham Unionville, I want to thank Markham, Richmond Hill, and Vaughan Chinese Business Association for inviting me to the press conference for Mrvcba's 2021 Charity Golf Tournament event. I think that this is a good one. Mrvcba, as always, promotes unity in the business community and serves as a bridge and network for Chinese and Canadian businesses across York region.
Well, aren't you guys all glad that we are not doing another virtual event? I am, and I'm super excited to be here. Like Senator O and Andy Chen has mentioned, this is my first in-person event, and the last event is exactly here, seeing a lot of you. So I'm so excited and grateful for Michelle and your team to organize this today's event, to give us a chance, a lot of the honorable guests, as well as old friends, new friends, meeting here today with high expectation of an exciting golf event for a great cause coming up in August. And I also want to congratulate Michelle and your team, all the committee, for organizing such a successful golf tournament. It's never easy to be the first one out of the gate, but your event already have more than 140 golfers participating and raising a terrific amount of money to serve two very important organizations, Mackenzie Health and Home Folk. So thank you for that. And at RBC, we're so honored to participate and be a title sponsor.
So much for having me here today and for Mackenzie Health to be here and receive the proceeds. I want to thank Willow Springs for hosting the event, all of the sponsors, as well as the chairs of the tournament. We definitely know how difficult and challenging it is to organize a golf tournament, let alone organizing it during a pandemic. So thank you very much for doing that. I too am so excited to see so many familiar faces. We have been working with the Markham Richmond Hill Vaughan Chinese Business Association for over 26 years. They've been donating to Mackenzie Health to improve and save lives. And we're so delighted to be partnering with you again on this tournament after the pandemic.
Hong Kong Mental Health Association and Foundation. Foundation is the financial arm of it, doing fundraising. So I'm the chair of the foundation. And we started Hong Folk actually as a whole, 1982. So almost 40 years now that we have existed in Toronto. And we were the only, and we still are, the only Asian mental health agency. I strongly believe that there can be no health without mental health. Because you can be physically healthy, but you feel depressed and anxious and miserable, you won't be happy and you won't be healthy. So mental health is actually a precursor or a requirement for you to become healthy.